بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
The first order from Allah to the Prophet Muhammad, the blessings of Allah and peace be upon him, was the word read and what it meant. The human being has since then been known for his thirst for knowledge and information. For this purpose, he was always ready to pay what it may cost to gain sophistication and modernity in a natural way, regardless of how long it took. Still, human beings inherit the love and passion of knowledge and science because they are an integral part of the culture of the human gene. The idea of establishing schools with a now typical modern character of the schools that have adapted the latest techniques in education process emerged after the first was established in Mecca by the vision and guidance of Sheikh Abdul Rahman Abdul Qadir Faqih. They emerged in parallel with the kingdom's technical development. The first brick was laid in 1424 Hijrah, and work continued day and night with the blessings of Allah and developed in the best possible way. On the 10th of Safar in 1429, the schools were officially opened under the patronage of His Royal Highness Prince Khaled Al Faisal Al Saud, Governor of the Mecca region. May Allah protect and guard him.
مدارس مميزة أنشأها رجل مميز في بلد مميز تستحق الشكر والتقدير والثناء المميز.
The schools occupy an area of 42,000 square meters. They have a total of 73 classrooms spread over the three phases of elementary, middle and secondary schools. These classrooms, which are supported by the facilities and services for students, are located around open areas and green spaces. The classrooms were equipped with the latest technical devices. For example, interactive electronic whiteboards, student desks each containing a touchscreen enabling the viewing of live broadcasts and online courses that support live video transmissions, and in-classroom cameras. The teacher is able to prepare lessons and send homework to the students to be corrected through a sophisticated system of communication between the student and the teacher. All of this is handled electronically through the network. Computer and science laboratories, English language clubs, and a centre for teaching mathematics interactively support all three stages of schooling. The schools include interactive learning centres that provide specialised educational methodologies for some students to suit their individual learning needs and personal abilities and characters, and develop social interaction and communication with others. And for greater objectivity and realism, 10 workshops were created in which each student attends a mandatory weekly class to develop his manual skills. The student acquires all the basic principles of technical and craft occupations under the supervision of trained professionals in those subject areas. The public library occupies an important place in the school system. It is both a digital and analogue library, featuring more than 8,000 books, and was one of the first libraries that was awarded a membership at the Arab Unified Index Centre. The library is available for the student, parent and teacher to borrow the book that he wants electronically through the school's website. In addition, the library has an archive centre to store images and documents that catalogue the date of establishment of the schools, the stages of its development, and all the events and achievements within the school since its inception. In addition, it is currently conducting electronic and paper archiving for each student and his transcript records. And to help provide technical solutions, a technical centre was established to support information technology. In addition, it supports all the school's departments and divisions with regard to modern e-learning. The schools have a sports centre featuring an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a fitness centre and a multi-purpose hall. Also, the schools include both covered and open courtyards to host various team games. These courtyards were established according to international sporting standards. The students' activities are considered a success story, for the school administration has spared no effort in managing and providing student activities when it organises trips and visits to both internal and external destinations. The visits are planned in conjunction with supervisors specialised in such activities. The management places great importance on having a school website and provides the general electronic services of renewing and developing the school's site on the network and new sites that contain everything the parent, school staff and students need for information. The schools are unique in providing the service of live class web broadcasting, where the parent can follow their child's progress while teaching is in progress. This is in addition to the text messaging service, SMS, to enable the guardian to follow closely the student's progress. Sheikh Abdul Rahman Faqih schools are always very keen to promote and maintain the high level of professionalism required in regard to training of educational professionals. There is a centre for the supervision of educational development and training. It has rooms equipped with the latest electronic devices and resident supervisors who oversee the periodic visits by teachers to provide guidance and keep them up to date with new technology developments in education. The schools, in their short history, have gained a large number of achievements. They have been awarded Mecca's Prize of Excellence in the cultural field. The students also achieved top ranking in the Kingdom and Mecca area in painting and calligraphy, computers, robotics, chemistry, individual and collective public speaking, drama competitions, science, mathematics and innovations, and scientific inventions. The schools have been selected as the headquarters for teaching gifted students in Mecca through a partnership between the schools and the King Abdulaziz and his companions' foundation Muwahib program. The schools have become a destination for many intellectuals and thinkers on culture and policy. They often visit the schools, which are characterized and distinguished by a high quality of technical equipment and teaching methods. Many of the visitors were touched and showed their admiration and appreciation of the development, creativity, and modernity of what they witnessed.
من أغلى أمنياتي وأحبها لنفسي أن تستعيد مكة المكرمة دورها الرياضي المجيد كمنارة علم ومركز إشعاع وتنوير، وأن تكون قبلة الدارسين وطلبة العلم إلى ما يرجوه لهم دينهم ووطنهم وقادتهم من عزة ورفعة. وضعت نصب عيني عندما فكرت في إنشاء هذه المدارس ألا تكون مدارس نمطية، إنما مدارس عالمية المستوى، وأحمد الله تعالى على توفيقه، وقد أصبحت هذه المدارس يشار إليها بالبنان منارة مضيئة كأول مدارس إلكترونية على مستوى المنطقة.
وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر رددي الله أكبر يا موطني موطني قد عشت فخر المسلمين عاش الملك للعلم والوطن